As you can see by my classroom behind me, it is summertime, empty, everything's packed up, all of the students are gone, and it's time to learn a little bit about multicultural theories of education and instruction, and a brief introduction to ESL and ESL strategies. So with this course, you're going to be challenged a lot with regard to your understanding of human interaction mostly. So when we talk about culture, we're going to define culture, we're going to define the power structures that exist within culture, and we're going to do a lot of self-reflection throughout this whole process. So I hope you really catch on to the spirit of the course within Module 1 and carry it out from there. There are 6 modules because this course was specifically designed to be a summer course online. So there's 1 module per week that you have to get through. Due days are on Thursdays unless indicated by Canvas, because there are, the 4th of July and the 24th of July that kind of interrupt some of our weeks. So pay close attention to due dates. There are a few major projects, a few major assignments. Please download the syllabus and read through all of those to get your instructions on how to complete those. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to get in contact with me. So let me introduce myself just a little bit. My name is I teach English. I did spend 8 years as a middle school instructor as well, and I spent a lot of time in elementary schools with a peer tutoring program where we'd take struggling middle school readers and go over to the elementary schools. So my background is in literacy in particular, so my PhD work was with literacy instruction and human identity development. And so I really like those 2 aspects, and that's kind of what qualifies me to help teach this class. I spent 10 years of my career as an ESL coordinator for the schools where I was teaching, and doing all the testing and doing part of the training within our schools. Aside from that, I do speak Spanish, so I've taught Spanish for a couple of the years of my career as well, in addition to English. From there, maybe a little bit about myself. My wife is from St. George as well. We both were born and raised here. We don't know exactly when we met because we've gone to school together since 5th grade, but we were never really friends and never really hung out or anything like that. So later on in life, after we got married, we started talking, wondering when we actually met, and we assumed that we met sometime in middle school because after talking and telling stories, we realized we had some classes together, and neither one of us remember the other person. So we have 4 children, 3 boys, 1 girl. The oldest boy is 12, the girl is 9, and then I have a 6-year-old son and a 2-year-old son. So we're busy, busy, busy. In addition to working full-time at the high school, I also do this college stuff, and it's exciting. I love helping new teachers to the career get better at their jobs, which is one of the reasons that I was asked to be learning coach at Dixie High School, which the learning coach is the person that any teachers in their first 3 years of their career go to for support, advice, help. I go into teachers' classrooms all the time, observe, and coach them through any issues that they're having with their classroom. If they feel like they're struggling with classroom management, I come in, I observe, gather data, and then we look at the data, ask questions. Maybe we'll record some video and go over it together and talk about what they see. But it's a really, really strong, neat program to be a part of. And I love education. I love being a teacher. There really is no better career, more rewarding career if you really put the time in to be a good teacher. So hopefully we give you some foundational skills to help you along that path so that you can have a tremendous impact as a teacher and really go out there and make a difference. I hope you enjoy the course. As always, it's a brand new online course, the first time we've ever taught it. So there might be a few issues, a few glitches, maybe a link not working, maybe my instructions aren't very clear. Please, please, please send me your comments, emails, screenshots of things that don't look right. Always, if there's a glitch, send it to me so I can fix it. If there's a grammar or misspelled word, send it to me so I can edit it out. I want it to be as good as possible, so I need your help and feedback in ensuring that any bugs and glitches are taken care of. So again, feel free to contact me anytime, and I'll be sending you these short videos occasionally and responding to a lot of your assignments. But I'm excited for the content. I love teaching this class. I don't get to teach it very often. I teach it in the summers basically only. This is the only semester I get to teach the course. And it's not like any other class you've ever had. It's not so much about memorizing and learning facts. It's about looking at who we are as humans, how we interact, and what can create issues with those interactions. So it's a really powerful course, and I hope that you gain a lot. Enjoy.